Hello, I am Amber with Social Speak Network. Today I'm going to show you how to make a TikTok video using Canva and being able to set your timing for your titles along with maybe some certain elements that you want to add to your video. Canva's come a long way. We do a lot of our video editing for TikTok videos and Instagram Reels in Canva, and then we export it. And once we upload it to the platform, then that's when we add the music. And we usually add music that's, on Instagram, and then music that's on TikTok. So what we're going to do is click here. We're going to go search for create design. Now we do have the Canva Pro, which allows us to have more access to certain templates, to images, videos, like stock videos. And so if you plan on creating videos in 2023, Canva is definitely the tool you want to use for really any of your graphics. So with this, we're going to click TikTok video. I recorded a quick video right before this that was just of me talking because I want to show you the certain elements you can use in Canva. So one thing, they still have some amazing templates, so you can use whichever one you want. I like this one here. They also have ones, any of these you can change. So we can change the font, we can change, the background. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to be able to create a video in Canva and use some of the cool elements that it has. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. And then I'm going to move this down. And so here I'm going to say, let's make this title, how to use Canva. It's always going to have a default text based on that template. But if you upload, you can create your own brand in Canva. So you're always using your brand fonts and brand colors. So I'm going to use this. And then the spacing is really close together. So that's kind of hard to read. So right here, letter spacing. And we're just going to make this back set to 0. And then I'm going to shrink this to 100. So it's still all on one line. And then you can also do your brand color. So I can change this. And these are all little elements. You can have right now, if you look at this, if you click play, this is how these are going to pop up like it's hearting that video. So I may leave those there. I'm also going to upload my video that I recorded already. So I'm going to upload files and I'm going to come to my video. We record all of our videos. You can record them from your phone. I just use Zoom and record the video. It's simple. So what we're going to do is here's the video that's uploading. I'm going to drag this over to here. And then what I'm going to do is once this is uploaded, it's 29 seconds. So once you click onto here, you can edit. You can drag this if you want to start here. So if you click play, I obviously don't want this blank space here. So I want to drag it to right before where I say hello. A little bit back, up a little bit back again. Perfect. So this is what we have. This content, I may want to have, if you click onto these 3 buttons and you click show timing, it's going to show that text overlay through the whole thing, which is great. That's no problem at all. So I want to keep that there so it shows the text overlay. But then in my video, when I click play, I am going to, and I'm going to say I have 3 things. And this is just jibber jabber I'm talking about, but I want to show. So right here, and if you can change this so you can see my hand motion. So here where we say TikTok, I want text to pop up right here saying TikTok. So I'm going to come to my text. I'm going to do oops, I'm going to click delete that. I'm going to delete that one, oops, undo. I want to do this subtitle or add a heading. I want this heading here so it still matches our branding. So this will say TikTok. And what I may do is I may take out this noodles review and I'm going to put this right here. Now, I love this font, but it's kind of hard to read. So I may change this to Railway, and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, maybe 90. Actually, I'm going to do 85. And really, it's playing around with it. If you don't have to know the specific font size, you can just take in these corners as well and have it where you want to be. I'm going to change this to that and bold. So now I want to come back to this text here, click on timing and show timing. I don't want that to show up the entire video. So I want this to show up right here. So where it says 1, and then just for that quick second. So we're going to come back to here. So the first thing I say is videos. So this I'm going to move to here. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is add another box. So I'm going to look at this. This is at 68.8 Railway bold. So I'm going to add another box. I'm just going to move this up here. I'm going to make this 68.8. And then this is going to say videos. I'm going to make this bold and the same color. Now, when you're doing multiple texts and you want them to be the same position, layer them over each other, because with this piece here, you can change, it will only be that way. So if you say right here, see how that changes? So then we want to say strategy. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to make this 68.8. Strategy. Again, I'm going to make sure this is bold and my branded colors. I'm going to put that, layer that right over the other two text boxes I already have. And then 3 and so we're going to say, look here. Okay. So then now this is blank. So you have your pop-up text boxes here. So you may want to have something in this box so it doesn't just look like an open box throughout the video. So there's a couple of things you can do. Elements, you can come in here and you can search videos. And I always like to have different graphics here. And so you can do something like this and make this a bit smaller. And this can, you can copy this and have it in 3 sections, but that may be a little too much. So you may just have like this here, and this can be in the middle. And then you would click onto these 3 buttons, show timing, and maybe you just have this at the end. And so then you would say, so here is, you just have an element to free it to have this space. Now that's also something we want to do in the beginning, because, and that could be the same element. So we can put the same thing here, and then it's showing the element piece here, and we can bring it to where we said the first thing. So right here, and then let's see what this looks like. So that's exactly what we're looking for. And then that can come back up. And if we need to change this, we may want to add our website into here as well. And so we can come to, let's see, we want to do logos. Pixabay. Where are my logos at? Let me see real quick. Oh, logos. So here we want to find our Social Speak logo, and maybe I'll do this one yellow, bring it here, size it, and put it down here. Now that may be hard to read on that back one, so I may delete that and add our teal one, and then have that here. And then you can bring this down, or you can get rid of that, or you can add it over here, whatever you want. And then you can have your another text box that has your website. So here, this can come down here, and this can be www.socialspeaknetwork.com. And obviously we want to change this to be a brand color that you can see. Bold this, put that there, okay? So now with that, we may want to leave this box up, show timing the entire time, okay? And let's say we want to add another like emoji of some sort. So we can come back to element, and let's say, let's just type in social media. And I always like to go to graphics when you're doing something like this. And there's like, this is where those heart ones are. So what I may do is I may delete these little elements, and I may put this heart one in, turn it sideways, and put this right here. Then that I may want to leave in the whole time, or I may want to start this maybe halfway through. So now we're talking, and then the hearts are going up, okay? So that's just a really cool way how to be able to utilize Canva to create a really cool, simple TikTok video. Now in Canva, there are audio options, but these songs that are in Canva may not have the same copyright rights as Instagram or TikTok. So I always leave audio out on Canva and add it when I'm uploading to a platform. So then you can click. So here is our cool video. And if we speed it up, we can see here. Actually, our titles are going to change. Okay. Now, if you notice in the beginning, I don't know if I like that roll. So what I may do is click onto this, see how this is roll here. You can animate anything you want. And so I may just want to have this be a rise. So it just comes up all together and stays there. And I can even have this animate and have this rise, but then the titles don't. So I'm going to undo that. And then you can see how this looks again. So that's going to come up. Then our video will play. It has our website on there, our logo, brand colors, and the pop-ups. So this is a great way on using Canva. And if you have questions on how to use Canva and how to create different reels and TikTok videos, we would love to help you be able to create some and get those going for your 2023 digital marketing strategy. Thank you. Have a great day.